Pattaya City Expats Club is a non-profit social organisation and our speakers are volunteers. The club as such assumes no responsibility or liability for the professional reputation of or the quality of services provided by the speaker today.
G'day and Swadee Khab. Well, today at the Pattaya City Expat Club, we were gifted by a wonderfully condensed and succinct talk about strokes on World Stroke Day by Dr. Nattakarn. And one of the things that really came across was how important time is.
Brain.
Yeah.
The time is brain because if you had stroke, 1 minute pass, your brain cell tissue will dead cell by cell, cell by cell. And one cell means one disability that happened to your body. So the time is brain.
Time is brain. So there you go. And so what can people do really in a sense at a certain age maybe, and if you're at a risk factor, you really need to have a plan in place, right? For if you show signs of stroke. So what are the classic signs of stroke?
The classic sign, you can remember B fast. B mean balancing problem. You dizzy or vertigo immediately. Okay. E mean eye if you experience the abnormal eye symptom that happen abruptly. Okay.
Abruptly, this is the key, abruptly,
yes.
Suddenly, right? Not slow onset.
And face, that means you experience face drooping abruptly. Okay, and arm, that means motor function, including arm or your everywhere in your body if you experience abruptly weakness. Okay, and the last thing is speech. If you experience the speech disturbance abruptly, please think about stroke.
So very, very important lessons. Because what percentage of people have stroke problems nowadays?
The stroke is the worldwide the second leading cause of death and disability, but in Thailand it's first.
Oh, so there you go. First, now one thing very interesting that surprised a lot of people was today you came and did tests on the carotid artery in the neck, and this is a problem for phalanx, but not so much for Thais.
Yes, because according to the genetic and races and the rest, most of European patients is much more chance, much more incident of extracranial atherosclerosis when compared to Asian population.
Where it's going to be inside the brain.
Asian is usually happen inside the brain.
So with the phalanx, it starts as a clot here and goes to the brain. Is that what happens? If you had the narrow of your carotid artery, that's a very high risk to cause a stroke in the future. So I have a normal carotid artery, possibly the only normal thing in my body, right?
I guess everything in your body is still normal.
I wouldn't think so. But anyway, one of the things that comes out of this and recent talks we've had is how important it is to have a form of insurance that, you don't want to be an expat here thinking, well, if something serious happens to me, I'll fly back to my home country because time is brain.
Yes, insurance is very important in like we call incidental. Stroke is like accident. It's almost exact accident, like it happened immediately without any plan and without any warning sign. Okay, you cannot go to your country you cannot wait for treatment. There's a lot of chance. You will miss the chance for recovery.
So this is very, very important that you make sure that that you have a plan in place. What's the nearest hospital? What's my insurance policy like? You can, I think, register your insurance policy at the hospital. So and carry your card with you and all that sort of thing. So it was a wonderful talk about a very, very important subject. Very succinct. Have a look at the talk and be fast and be quick at looking at the talk and addressing insurance, etc., and having a plan in place. Thanks again, Dr. Nattakarn. It was really, really, really excellent.
My pleasure.
Until it's World Stroke Day today. It's not a participatory event. Do not participate in World Stroke Day. Do not become another statistic.
Please.